This is an updated layouts video that I created today. Today is August 2020. The old layouts video was removed because it's not up to date and not supposed to be used anymore. Layouts is a way to present and retrieve information based on a specific line of business. In this example, I will have a web design company, and the web design will need to have two lines of business. Line number one, it's web design. The second one will be social media. As you can understand, social media deal will require different kind of details than a web design deal. So in this example, we need to insert and retrieve information based on the specific line of business. Let's try to create here a new layout. And right now I have only one standard layout, and let's create a new one. The new layout will be named web design, and I am going to throw here another field, and that will be, let's say, spec price. Very good. So that's my new layout, and also I'm going to remove some fields because they are not required for the web design line of business. Very good. When I'm going to create a new record, let's see, a new lead, thank you. You can see that I have here an option to select which layout to use, the standard or the web design. And whenever I'm changing the layout, the information will be changed. So this is one way to do it, and it's using layouts. The reason that I don't like layouts so much is because layouts are complicating the hell out of the system. As an example, if right now I want to do, for example, the lead conversion mapping, which we discussed about it in the previous video, you can see that now I have here a different way to see which layout is being converted to which layout. And if you start to have different layouts for accounts, contacts, opportunity, it starts to be messy. So that's one problem. Second problem is when you're creating some deluge scripts, those scripts will go nuts because now you have more variables and more options to use them. I can give you endless examples why layouts, it's a problem. Now, in some cases, you will need to use layouts because that will be your only way to make sense of your business. And you always need to find the sweet spot that you have the functionality that you need, but from the other side, you're not overcomplicating the system. So as I said before in many videos, having 80% on your CRM and not 100%, it's perfectly fine. Let me show you how to bypass the layouts. It will not work all the time, but it will give you, lots of flexibility in having one layout on your system. I'm going to show it to you like really quick. If you want to dive into the information, as you already know, and I said it 1,000 times, I have a Zoho CRM course that this lesson is already there. So, if I am creating a layout rule, the layout rule will be able to display different types of information based on different line of business. Let's go to the layouts. Let's first of all remove the web design because I don't need it anymore. Let's go to my single layout and let's add here a pick list. And the pick list name will be line of business. One will be web design and the other one will be social media. Now, I am going to create a section. The section will be web design, and here I am going to throw some different fields that are related to the web design. I'm going to create another section, and the section will be probably already figured out. Social media, and that will be the field related to social media. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And let's go back now to the layout rules. I am going to have here a pick list based on the line of business. Now, if the line of business is web design, I am going to show the section web design. And if the layout is social media, I am going to show the session social media. Now let's see the result. If I am going to create a new line of business, if I click on web design, you can see that the web design is showing here. And if I am going to select social media, the social media is showing up, but not the web design. So this is a nice way to bypass the layouts. Bottom line, you need to try to think about your system before you start to drag and drop some fields. So before you dive into changing layouts, and I know that lots of you will just jump into it, okay, let's change my layouts or create new rules, just stop. Just think about the architecture of your system, because it's critical. Without the proper architecture of your system is messed up. So think about how your entire system, the leads, contacts, accounts, opportunities, how all of them are going to work together, and then jump into this section and start to make the changes, okay? So thank you very much for watching the session. Thumbs up is always appreciated. If you have any comments, drop them in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this session. I will see you in the next one.